The next objection is we don't have any budget or money to spend. And as I mentioned, if you're trying to sell them today, this is an extremely valid reason for them to get rid of you. But you're not trying to sell something today. You're just trying to schedule a meeting, start a conversation. So you could simply reply to this with, this is a deflection to the sales process. It includes some of the disarm and educate language. But hey, I understand, and I want you to know I'm not reaching out to you today to try to sign you up or sell you anything. More so, we're just looking to open the dialogue between our two companies, have an initial conversation. We'd like to learn a little bit more about you and possibly share some information about us. That way, when you begin your budget planning or when your budget opens back up, you can know who we are and how we can help. Are you open to having a brief conversation at some point? It doesn't have to be this week or next. We're not going anywhere. A lot there. You can take out what you don't like. Another thing regarding the we don't have budget right now objection is that's also not a valid objection, because when they do have budget, it's often too late for you to talk to them, right? So if you have something to sell, you want to talk to them before their budget opens up. So it almost is more logical for you to talk in advance of them having budget, especially when they do their budget planning. If you can help them in some way, and if they do reach a decision where they want your help and need to purchase what you sell, they're going to need to know about you before you do your budget planning. So the key sentence I want you to keep in mind here is the second sentence in the second paragraph, which is that way when you begin your budget planning or when your budget opens back up, you can know who we are and how we can help. So you're kind of laying out the case for, I understand you don't have budget. I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm just trying to talk. And the reason why I'm trying to talk is because we need to talk now so that when you do have budget, we've already talked. We've already spoken. So you can also reply to this with your pain questions deflection. So they say, we don't have budget right now. Hey, I understand. If I could ask you real quick, how well is your website doing with being found through search engines? You could also reply to this objection with deflecting to your pain points. Hey, I understand. When I talk with other restaurant owners, they often have challenges with that they're not getting enough website leads through their website. How concerned are you about that?